Dear students, welcome to the video combinations. Combination is simply a selection in which the order is unimportant. Now look at this example. For example, you have three people labeled A, B, and C. And we are going to form a two-member committee out of these three people. Okay, now let's count what possible options there are. Now, the first team can be selected, can be A and B. You know that, here order doesn't matter. The team BA or AB doesn't make any differences. So, a team can have members A and B, or another team including members A and C, or another team including members B and C. So there are three possible teams, two-member teams can be made from these three people. So there are three two-member teams. So in this example, we wanted to count how many possible ways there are to select two objects out of three objects. Okay, now combination of R objects from N objects is NC's abbreviation of combination R. So it means that you are supposed to, N is the total number of options. For example, in this example, N was 3 and R was 2 because you wanted to select two objects out of these three objects. So it will be 3C2. If you put in your calculators, it will be 3. As you see, there are three possible ways. Now let's see the definition of NCR. Definition of NCR, or there is another notation, combination of N and R means N objects overall. R objects are going to be selected. The formula is N factorial over the difference, which is N minus R factorial, R factorial. For Cambridge students, in the exam, you can simply use your calculator to calculate. There is no need actually to use formula in the exam, but it's good to know this formula. Sometimes you can use some algebraic simplifications to make your calculations simpler. Now let's have some examples. Example 1. In how many ways can 3 fish be selected from a bowl containing 7 fish and 2 potatoes? Now you are going to select actually 3 fish. So what is the total number of fish? Is 7. Here 2 potatoes is actually irrelevant information which is not actually needed and used here. So it will be the total number of options is 7. C3, or you could say combination of 7 and 3, which is 7 factorial over the difference, which is 4 factorial, 3 factorial. If you calculate, even you can use your calculators, the final answer will be 35 different ways. Example number 2. In how many ways can 5 books and 3 magazines be selected from 8 books and 6 magazines? So the total number of options for books is 8, for magazines is 6. And you are going to select 5 books. So there are 5 books. Actually, you are going to choose 5 books, and there are overall 8 books. So it would be 8C5, and means multiplication. And then you are going to select 3 magazines out of 6. So it would be 6C3, or this notation, 8 books, 5 are to be selected, and 3 out of 6. If you calculate, it would be 56 times 20, giving you an answer of 11. 20 different selections. Example number 3, it says a team of 5 is to be chosen from 6 women and 5 men. Find the number of possible teams in which there will be more women than men. First, here the number of women, the number of men. There are overall 6 women and the number of men is 5. Now, as it says, the number of women is going to be more than men, and the team should contain 5 members. So, what are the possibilities? You can select 3 out of 6 women and 2 out of 5 men. So, 3 plus 2 will be 5 members. Or you can select 4 women out of 6 and 1 man, because the number of women will be more than men. 1 out of 5, and you can select all from women and no men. So these are all possibilities. Now if you calculate, the first one will be 200, the second one will be 75, and 6 as the last one. Overall, if you add them, all possible ways add up to 280 different ways. Example number 4, how many distinct 3-digit numbers can be made from 5 cards, each with one of the digits 5, 5, 7, 8 and 9 written on it. As you see, you have a repeated digit here, which is 5. So we should subdivide cases and into different cases according to the number of 5s selected in the number. Now there is no 5s in the number. There is no 5s. Now, so you have 3 digits left. So you are going to make 3-digit number. So in order to make 3-digit number, so producing 3-digit numbers needs permutation, because you have digits 7, 8, 9. So you can permute them to produce new numbers. So it would be 3p3, which is 6 ways. Now, if you have just 1 5, 1 5, so you have 1 5 which is already chosen. So you need to choose 2 more digits to make it a 3-digit number. So it will be combination of you are supposed to select from these 3 digits 7, 8 and 9. So 2 of them are supposed to be selected times. Now, so you have 3 digits. So these 3 digits can make permutation to produce new 3-digit numbers. So because here order matters, so it should be multiplied by 3 factorial, which is 18. Now, see if the case you have 2 5s in the number. So you have 2 5s. So 2 5 are already chosen. So in order to make a 3-digit number, so 1 more digit should be selected. 1 out of the non-5 digits, 7 and 8 and 9. So 7 out of 3, then multiplied by. So you have 3 digits, they can make permutation, 3 factorial, but you have 2 5s in the 3-digit number, which is a repetition. So divided by 2 factorial, which will give you 9 as the final answer. So overall, the total number of cases will be 6 plus 18 plus 9, which is 33 different 3-digit numbers as the final answer.